Now this morning we are joined by South African singer-songwriter Majozi, who joins us in studio after the release of his debut studio album titled Fire. Now of course you'll remember that he took the music scene by storm back in 2013 when he released his EP Marvelous Light, which produced countless of radio hits and shot him up the download charts. Now he sits down with us to chat to us about the process of making Fire and where he is in his life right now. And let's firstly talk about the fact that you moved to Cape Town.
Yeah.
A move that a lot of people might not have advised, because they would have said, but like, dude, everything is happening. Go Josie. Why isn't Majozi, Go Josie, doing his thing there? What's life in Cape Town as a musician been like for you?
Oh man, I really love it, man. I'm a really laid back guy, and I like the coastal cities, and obviously just traveling in music. I'd been to Cape Town quite a few times before, and I had a lot of friends here, and I just felt like I needed a change, and I wanted to be closer to you guys,
Oh, really? Wow, flattery will get you everywhere. How about we give you 2 performances for saying that this morning?
Oh, thank you so much, man. And I just wanted space to grow as a person and as a musician,
Yeah.
And I think, it's challenged me a lot, and it's also been really worthwhile, and I really loved living here,
When you say it's challenged you, has it kind of put a lot more pressure on you to maintain your hustle as such? Because they say when you're in Joburg, the traffic, the fact that everyone makes things happen so quickly, that in its own is a hustle. But now you've got to have that mentality that drives you forward when you have all of this around you.
I think like every city is different, when I travel to Joburg, I go there, I do work, and then when I come back here home, I kind of settle and process things, and like being creative, you need time to actually think about things and think about what you're doing and have that space to do what you love,
Talk to me about that working process of putting together Fire, your debut album. What was that like?
It was pretty cool, man. I think as I'm growing older, I'm just finding out more about myself and understanding myself a little bit more. And I understand now that writing is a way I process things. It's a way I get my message out there. Like it's also kind of like the only thing I'm good at. So like I love doing it because it just makes me feel happy, man.
Yeah. Are you one of those writers like Adele that like really just climbs into their fields when they write and you pour out your heart?
I think so now. Now it's become that, now that I found it's an outlet, it's quite a cathartic process for me to write and make music,
Fantastic stuff. Well, dude, it's very exciting for us to have you here.
Thank you, man.
And we can't wait to hear those performances. So make sure that you do stay tuned for Majozi's live performances on your Feel Good Breakfast show. But there's other things also in that breakfast basket that we've put together for you. Ewan and Zoe have the details.